I do.
Couple underdogs for Pete this week.
Barking. Woof, woof.
Right, only one team in the NFL does not have a win, and that's the Houston Texans. But they have dominated the Jaguars since 2017. Pete, you lived there at the time. That's the last time the Jaguars beat the Texans.
What year?
2017. You lived there at the time.
No, I did listen.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Oh, yeah, I know. I keep tabs on you.
You do?
Yeah, I watch the Google Earth.
Where else did I live in my life?
Well, Fishtails too. They've had a running tab.
Tempe, Arizona.
Good.
You somewhere in Podunk, Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Oklahoma
Tulsa.
Denver.
Yeah, you're very good.
Oh yeah, I followed you around.
He's good. He's following.
Well, but I'm saying, like, we know because Fishtails has that open tab right now. So once you got in town, they had that open tab the rest of the time you've been.
Well, yeah, they owe you one because you gave out a winner last week, by the way. Look, I'm taking the Jaguars here. Sully's getting his ring Sunday.
Oh,
Come on.
I didn't know that.
No.
You're not taking the day
I
off?
didn't know that.
No, you kidding me? That is so much gold fodder for me on our show. Is just $71 for a ticket. Why? Because he was number 71. I mean, you kids gold for me. But the Texans aren't good right now.
Oh.
And Jacksonville's going to respond after last week. Trevor Lawrence was awful holding the football. But like I said, if you threw 4 interceptions into somebody's stomach, you'd feel a lot worse than if you lose those fumbles in a wet field. So I'm thinking he bounces back in a big way. I'm going to take the Tech.
Jaguars win. Divisional matchup, though. I think Houston will do enough to have a little backdoor cover here. It has that feeling to me. And I know the Texans haven't won a game yet this season. They're improved from last year. They're going to win some games. They'll keep this one competitive. They'll keep this one close. Curious to see if Dameon Pierce can get going. He's been a bright spot, I think, for Houston this season. Look, say what you want about Davis Mills. Turned the football over a couple times last week, but he'll still keep them in this game. So I think it'll be tight. Again, this is one of those numbers where at 7, if it was 7.5, I'm probably, I'm probably still on the side. Excuse me. If it's 6.5, I'm probably looking at saying I'll take the Jaguars at 7. I'll go ahead and be on the other
One
side.
thing for Pierce, Fodakasi might not play in this game, and if he doesn't play, that's a big hole in their run defense. So, to your point, I could see Pierce having a good game. I just think Lawrence is going to have a better game.
Okay.
Finally having some disagreement between the guys after they agreed on the first 3 games. Only a couple in the early slate on CBS. They like the Chargers -3 points as the Chargers take on the Browns in Cleveland. They also like the Jets +3. And Pete says, you know what? Jets and Commanders are going to win outright. Wow.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.